Today is Monday, November 17th, 2025. We're in Crawford Notch. It's around, I think it's almost 10 o'clock or 9:45. It's snowing pretty good. Not going to be any views today. We need to do a 4K today, so we're going to head up and do field because we've done Tom and Willie in November, so it works out well. Our initial plan was to do Piers, but yeah, why waste it on a no-view day? It's also pretty high winds, especially up high, so there you have it. All right. Hopefully this will be short and sweet. We're not going to go out to Avalon, and I think we'll just do an up and back on the Avalon trail. It should be, I think it should be 5 miles, 5.5 miles, something like that. This is the second water crossing. Rock hopped pretty easily with poles. 2 of the rocks moved, so that was awesome. And then the first water crossing, I was able to just rock hop it, and John went across on a tree, which would be really convenient if I trusted myself on a tree. I don't have on spikes yet. We're still bare booting. You could spike this though. There's a little bit of ice underneath the snow. I'd say on the trail there's like 4 inches of snow. Off trail it's a little bit deeper. And we're getting, ooh, this is wet right here. Ooh, no. Good thing I have on my winter boots. We're gonna get into an area where it's gonna climb steeply up to Mount Avalon. And I think at that point we're gonna put on snowshoes, because there's like areas like this with open water, and especially behind us, we had more areas that were like seeps, so there'd be like 25 feet of open trail. So you don't really want spikes or snowshoes on that, but now we're gonna get up to the fully snowed in areas. So I'm carrying snowshoes and I plan to use them, if for nothing else than the televators. All right, off we go. We are a little over 0.9 miles in, and we just stopped and put on snowshoes and popped up those televators. Ooh, it's nice. And looking ahead, I can see like there's been a nice trough all the way. So I think somebody came out yesterday and snowshoed all the way anyway. So it behooves us to keep the trail in nice shape. And it's definitely much easier going now. Still some rock, but not very much. Oh, now that's what I'm talking about. Very nice. Pretty day, light snow. Okay, we made it up to the split where A to Z goes to the right. There's a little bit of a trough here, and that'll take you up to Mount Tom and Avalon Trail. It says 1.5 miles to the Willie Range Trail, and from there it's like 75 yards, but it's very steep up to get to the field thing from there. And I don't see like a trough really the way I saw before, so this might not have seen any snowshoe action, but so we're wearing snowshoes and it was the absolute right thing to put on where we did. We could have done it a little bit earlier. I was thinking I would wait until this split to put them on because going up Avalon is quite steep, but you know, we needed them before this.
Oh yeah.
So we saw 2 other groups of hikers in the parking lot. One was going up to Avalon or to Willard with their dog, and I don't know where the other one was going. They were behind us. I don't know if they had snowshoes. The other couple didn't. You probably don't need them for Willard, but it's getting that time of year now. Yep. Okay, we're gonna keep going. I'm gonna let John break for a while. We are up to the Avalon split now. It is a bit windy here, still snowing, and there's a side trail right here. You can see it has a little bit of a blown in trough. Heading up to Avalon. The summit is 100 yards according to that sign. I don't know if it's even that far. Okay, and we're gonna head out. It's kind of flat for a little bit and then it goes uphill. We have 1 mile until we get to Mount Field, and also 1 mile to the Willie Range Trail because it's super close. So far so good. It's really lovely out. Feels like winter. We are now at the junction with the Willie Range Trail. This way goes out to Tom, and this way you can see some footprints goes up to Field, which is going to be a very steep climb right there. We're going to layer up before we get there. These prints are from a trail runner that passed us coming up past, we were past Avalon. So, and he didn't come back yet, so I think he must be going out to Willie because he's way ahead of us by now. Okay. So pretty. This is the summit area of Mount Field. There's a cairn right here. Behind John is the direction to go over to Willie. That way. And over here is our view out towards the presidentials. Nothing. It's kind of windy. Kind of cold up here, I gotta say. Okay. This is looking over towards Tom. We're not going to hang around too long up here, that's for sure. We're on a little bald area that the trail goes through as you are ascending past Avalon, so it's just a little ways past. And as we were coming down, we saw a set of footprints, which this area is all blown clean right now, but somebody came up another couple tenths past here and then didn't have snowshoes and then turned around. So there was one trail runner and then one other person. It's still snowing, kind of nasty. We're down at the end now of our hike. We just passed the last water crossing. We're still wearing snowshoes, although it's been bony for the bottom 3/4 of a mile. Definitely don't need snowshoes for that. The trail runner that we saw passed us coming out. He went out to do Tom Field and Willie and said there was some deep drifting up on the ridge. We saw 3 other people. I don't know what they were all planning to do, but one couple was planning to do Willie, and they didn't have snowshoes, so it's doable, but I don't think he'd be very happy. And here we are at the split for Avalon and Willard. Nice trail sign. Okay, it's not snowing. That was a fun day.